He spinning blocks in his
All right, here's the Armenian Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. So Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you gotta think it's gonna take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's gotta be on point, your striking's gotta be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hezbollah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hezbollah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev has graced the octagon. He's ready to go. Tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Makhachev Tsarukyan. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throw.
Shot a double leg.
Perfect entry to... down.
Knee on belly.
Makhachev's in half guard.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
And he is back up to his feet.
Oh, nice right hand.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Tsarukyan. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, big elbow.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Modest fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, Johnny. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Tsarukyan's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Huge left.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Tsarukyan's eye starting to swell now.
Double leg shot.
He slams him to the ground. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Ready.
All right, round two. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice. Nicely done. Now some separation.
Nice straight punch.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following the game plan, and it's working. Oh, the kick landed.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking time.
He got it done with his strikes. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect. Now, oh
my God, he switched him off to a high cross, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Oh, nice elbow from the top. That'll force him to move his head. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. And he's back up. We approach the 2-minute mark in round two. A single collar tie. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent with a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
It seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position coming here and try to stop his fight.
Nice kick to the midsection. Oh, man, another huge kick. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Big double leg level change.
Tsarukyan's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues.
Take a seat. Deep breath in. Breathe, breathe. All right, you with me? Good. All right, your takedowns were great that round.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, my goodness. His double leg shot.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. Tsarukyan getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Knee on belly.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done.
Oh, can't put any weight on it.
Makhachev gets hit with that stiff jab there. Man, that jab just continues to lead the dance. There it is again. The kick is there to the body. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded.
Oh, and now a beautiful twisting single. See if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful. The way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Well, missed on that one. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off.
Big shot lands for both guys.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. He's looking. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight. Tsarukyan's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here.
Great punch from the clinch here. Another punch to the head.
Oh!
Takes it outside. What a fantastic takedown.
Final seconds. Makhachev's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 4. He landed. So try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon is shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, if you are a young... Just misses there with the left.
He can't even stand.
This could be it.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Makhachev's in half guard. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Back to the feet now.
Double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent down.
Right back. Right back.
Changing the position.
Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, come on. That's gotta be it. Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used this momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Right back.
Makhachev's looking for a Darce choke here. That Darce is tight.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot get excited though. He's got to be patient. Wait.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get soft.
Shot there, too.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
30 seconds to go in the round. Makhachev's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro. Hurt him bad.
Right back.
Drop it, ground and pound. He got hurt again.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cut man can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's hard.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. His double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. It's done.
That's
that deep submission attempt.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up. Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
This fight is close to being stopped.
That is it! Islam Makhachev with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh my goodness.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the afterparty. Not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick like that.
He used a lot of body work to slow down his opponent. Once his opponent slowed down, he was able to really impose his will on him and get the finish in such a high-profile fight.
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
So there he is in full celebration mode now, the undisputed, reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world. He came in with all the hype, with all the pressure, and he rose above it here tonight, getting his hand raised by way of the TKO. And if this #1 contender had nothing for the champion, I'm just not sure